Just poof in, punch you, poof out, punch you, poof.
Woo!
Blah, blah, blah. It's the Goo! Oh yeah!
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Back in 1997, they came out with X-Men the cartoon. And that's what we got, guys. We're celebrating, and Goo-Jitsu is too. They have X-Men 97, which is the Beast and also Wolverine. And to celebrate all this, we got all the other characters here, as many as we could find and collect. So over here, we have Rogue, Jean, Cyclops, Gambit, Wolverine, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Storm, and then the back, I missed this one, but Goblin Queen, we got her. Apparently she's also X-Men 97. We have X-Cutioner. And then over here, we've got Magneto when he aged a bit. And then we got the Bishop. So guys, let's get started. And be sure to watch at the end. We're gonna stretch the Goo. Okay, first of all, let's look at the first X-Men in our 12-part series here of action figures, and that's the Bishop. And you can see it's X-Men 97. You got the crew hanging out, and it says Marvel's Bishop right there. And on the back, now it's interesting because we got 12. I think we got at least 2 series that we're going off of here, but in this one you can see for this one is the Magneto, Wolverine, Marvel's Rogue, Storm, Marvel's Bishop, and Gambit.
Here. God, such a pretty looking box. I'm thinking if I bend it, yeah, it's well underneath the plastic in the
Cardboard here, so I don't think I'm really going to be able to save much of it. Oh, there we go. It actually has instructions. What, does it come with batteries, man? Maybe I can get the Bishop to say, hello. Nothing, just, okay, nothing there. Ooh, but he's got his gun, and he's got extra hands. So you can either have his fist right here, where you can just, oh, and one's holding the gun. Okay, so that makes sense. We could do it like this. Maybe that, oh, perfect. That's a cool looking pose right there, guys. And you can bend at the elbows and also at shoulders. And he stands really well. And then he's got his other hands, in fact, 2 of them. If you notice the trigger fingers, they're both up. So if he had 2 guns, which I didn't find 2 guns on him, but this one's just a clenched fist to punch and then to shoot you. Which would be more effective? Okay, I don't know. So we can go ahead and put this at the back right here. That's cool. And then maybe he's ready to grab you with this hand. No, he's got to come back, grab the gun, throw it up, and then come forward. There you go. And oh, for the hands. Okay, we got to, oh, we pull this off, and then we just push it in. There you go, you got 2 trigger fingers. Now, if you had 2 guns, that would be super cool. Let's do the X-Cutioner. And this one's interesting because it comes in a different series. You can see right there, again, the X-Cutioner on the back. We got a whole new set, different X-Men. We got Magneto with the gray hair and the Cyclops, Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, X-Cutioner, and Goblin Queen come in this series. So, wow. Okay, that's a zappy gun. That looks like a laser gun, right? It kind of goes around the coils here, then it like produces enough, generates enough power, and light just zaps. And I think that's where he's gonna hold it right here. There's the trigger. Oh, and he's got his poker sticks. Cool. And then we actually have a canister of what he does when he executions, you know. I gotta be honest, guys, I only watched the first part of the series. I didn't watch the part where the X-Cutioner was in there. And the Goblin Queen, that was kind of new to me, which we'll cover her in just a minute. So he's got his cape, which goes over his right shoulder. And then his gun, let me see if we can bring up his arm. Oh, underneath, there we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. So he's got his trigger finger there, which is super cool. And how's he gonna hold this? Maybe he can actually, right here, it might work. It might work. Oh, God, I love how they got these action figures figured out. Because it goes the thumb right here and then the trigger finger right into the trigger. Super cool. And I guess he could hold, if he moved his arm over to hold this and blast him, maybe that's just an extra handle because it got such a huge recoil, right? And then, well, you could have him hold this, his staff. That looks menacing. First you give you a poke and then I blast. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, that was pretty cool, man. Even if there's no lights, there was sound. Oh, wow, look at that. He moves his head. Oh, that's cool. Pretty creepy, though, with his mask on, right? So, yeah, you can't see he's a police peekaboo. And we can pull off his head. You know, he didn't come with, like, extra hands like Bishop did, and that's okay. He's got his boots, cool. And then you can see his legs right there. So, pretty cool. I mean, so you're not... I don't think you would want to take off his coat or cloak here. let's go to the next one. And speaking of the Goblin Queen, here she is. And she was supposed to be like a duplicate of Jean Grey. Sinister was trying to produce clones, somebody he could control, because Jean Grey had such cool powers, you know, with their mind thing. And so there you go. It says Goblin Queen, and then she's got a baby here. I don't know what that's about. On the back. So what series are we collecting? Again, it's the same one that we just went over with the X-Cutioner. So let's just go ahead and open her up. The Goblin Queen doesn't want to come out. They actually got a lot of, okay, cool. I mean, she could almost be on like Monster High. If they, I'm not sure if I got her to stand. Here, let me see. Because look, she's got the high heels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get her to stand right. She's kind of, oh, I hope. That's kind of difficult.
Her nails.
We might have to, oh yeah. She's got nails. Oh yeah, she's got the black, you know, nail polish. I mean, that's what goblins do, you know. You gotta go black, you gotta go dark. Gothic, the Gothic Goblin Queen. Okay. Whoa, whoa. And look, she's got the red hair just like Jean Grey, so there's something to that. Well, there she is without her cape right there. And her cape is kind of red inside, kind of like Count Dracula. Blah, 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 you know, that's just kind of creepy, you know. So she's got her superpowers, this green stuff. The Goblin Queen's got green power, just goes out. Okay, we could wrap that around her hands, right? Kind of like that, so the powers is coming out. That's kind of cool. It'd be cool if it glowed in the dark. She does have holes at the bottom of her shoes. I don't know if there's something we could, like, you know, stand her on. Interesting, because they may have with these action figures some sort of like play set you can just put them on, maybe. She kind of reminds me of Hocus Pocus, and she's got those green little squirrels like Winnie. Okay, we might have to do adult. She stands. Now, if you want to take a look at the fists, I mean, those are cool if you just want to punch 1, 2. Instead of having her hands stretched out, kind of like, you know, the Scarlet Witch when she does her thing, or Agnes. One Agnes. She was the evil witch. And then we have the baby. I don't know what the baby's for, but you know, anyways, wrapped here, the baby. Cool. We'll keep that a mystery because that's what it is to me. But she looks really cool. She looks like she's got superpowers and stuff, but apparently she's supposed to be like an evil one, okay? And as far as the evil goes, I think we have the good outnumbering the evil. In fact, we only have Magneto. I think he's the only evil guy in here that I'm aware of. We have 2 Magnetos, so let's go ahead. Oh, I can put her over here. Here's Magneto here, the younger version of him. It says Magneto, and for the back, there's all the ones that we can collect in this series, and that includes, besides Magneto, Wolverine, Marvel's Rogue, Storm, Marvel's Bishop, and Gambit. So we're just hitting the 2 different types of the series of these, as near as I can tell. They really stuck this on. Maybe I'll try another end. You gotta go to the top. You just really gotta go to the top. Oh, they put his cape back into the plastic. I'm allergic to capes, man. And it said no capes. Thank you, camera mom. Bless me. Go ahead. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and put bless you in the comments below. Thank you. Oh, he's got holes at the bottom of his feet too. His slippers look kind of funny. Do they come off? Oh no. Look at his shoe. He's got no ankle. That is kind of weird. We won't expose that. And then okay, so he's got his outstretched. So this is what he needs when he casts his power to move metal and steel around. You know, you imagine the outstretched fingers, right? Just not clenched fists. But you got the clenched fist that you can go ahead and pop off his hands and put them on. Oh, here's his other one. And there's his cape. It's purple on both sides, right? It's pretty cool. I like him with this. And you could bend him at the knee if you wanted to, like he's in walking motion. Will he still stand? Okay, I think I might be able to. It's just that toe. It's just so tricky. I think he'll need to be flat-footed here to be able to get him to stand. Okay, that looks good. Storm. Let's kick up a Storm with her. Oh, that's Camera Mom's favorite, Storm. Actually, guys, I had the Fortnite of some of these characters, at least, well, coming soon in a few days. I don't know when this video is going to be released, but we got Magneto because I had the Marvel series coming out. But I didn't come in Chapter 2, Season 4, where they actually had Storm and a few of the others, but you want to make sure you stay till the end because guess which skin I'm going to play in a Fortnite challenge to win in the skin, but it's definitely not Storm. I wish I would have played Fortnite earlier, but I was just a day late and $1 short. But she's a cool skin to collect. Look, okay, so she's got one clenched hand. Actually, this looks super cool the way it is. So she's got her like cape, right? But she has her outstretched fingers here, like she's lifting the cape to go up in the clenched fist. I don't know why, it just works really well. I suppose she either have clenched fist or both outstretched. In fact, look at how it complements this. You can have her outstretched or clenched fist on the other side. I kind of like when she's got, not the clenched fist, but when she's got her fingers out like she's raising the lightning in the storm. That's what I want. I want to see that. That looks super cool if we can do that. Oh, she can bend at the wrist too. Oh, it came off. Oh, the hole. Okay, so guys, remember, it goes into hole. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Like she's raising the storm. Look at that. She's got it. Oh, we got to turn this out. Turn it out. And she's raising lightning, the power, and the clouds. That looks cool. Look at her like mohawk hairdo. That's super cool, man. She's going to a party. She's like one of those late night partiers, man. It's got to be electric. I like the back. I love the X's on her front to denote that she's a good guy on the X-Men. And I love this back swirly cape here. And, oh, it actually splits? Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll do Magneto, the older version of himself. You know, using too much like metal powers and stuff will affect the hair. It'll turn it gray really fast. And that's why he couldn't marry Jean Grey, because she was already gray, so he had to avoid all types of grays. And on the back, there's the series here, just a quick snapshot, guys. It's for the Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, X-Cutioner, and Goblin Queen. I know he went in opposite order, but it's all there. So here he is, talking to the professor. Oh. And I say talking to the professor because he's got two different faces. There's this face, right? And this is when the professor angers him. We can't get along. Come on, Charles, Chuck, we gotta go. He looks a little bit determined, like he's negotiating, but you gotta be able to, oh, wow. Yeah, he looks a little bit determined in that one. Okay, guys, don't look. I'm gonna try to pull off his head. I'm just curious, all right? Don't do this at home. I think you can pull off all their heads. At least you can do it with Magneto, I think. It kind of looks weird that the white doesn't really go with the red for some reason, because I'm so used to seeing the red. So, and it doesn't really snap on as well as this one. Oh, but that's a hard click. So there you go. And as far as his hands go, he's got his outstretched hands. Oh, left and right, right, left. He's gonna grab you.
Abracadabra, wanna reach out and grab ya.
I got that emote song, you know, in Fortnite. I really do.
By Eminem, you know, Plain or Peanut. He does a remake of the Steve Miller Band. Okay, we'll continue.
So he's got his fist. I like it when they have outstretched hands. It looks like they're conjuring. They're ready to really raise the roof, you know. And in his case, raising anything that has metal in it. So make sure you don't have any metal fillings in your mouth or you go flying high. He looks like he's doing a Darth Vader chokehold, like, Okay, well, maybe they're distant cousins, but that looks like a cool stance. Okay, I don't think I can save the Goblin Queen. She's on her own. Oh, Magneto's going down. Next, let's go ahead and do Cyclops. Cyclops. Laser-like eyes. Cool. In love with Jean Grey, you know. And speaking of which, they got to be in the same series, right? Because next to his Sweetie Pie. Okay, so we got a few hands here. Actually, they only gave us 3. There's 2 fists, and then he's got like 2 fingers extended. It's kind of a new Spider-Man move. With 2. There's his head. Hold on. Okay, we had to do a head check, so you could switch him. That's kind of weird. Well, they are X-Men, you know. They're just different Jean Greys, and he's switching genes and things, you know. So they could, like, transform into somebody else. Maybe his head controls his body. If you have a Magneto on his head, which you think he's a bad guy, you can't judge a cover by its face, because maybe his body's still in control of the goodness. But you've got evil eyes. But then he wouldn't have lasers. This is when he's really angry. So see the both faces? Easy going. He's going to zap you. Oh, you know what? This one right here, the red eye, across it, doesn't have a hole in it like this one does, because if we replace his head
right with this, then we can take this out
and poke him in the eye, right? Oh, maybe I've put it in the wrong way. You really push it in hard. Yeah, it's kind of a bit weird. That's some sort of proton ray that's just like super power. It's like it's spreading out and you see the spread. Man, you don't want to get zapped by that. That's super cool. And all he has to do is just open his eye and just blast you, you're toast. There's 2 of my favorites out of the last part of these. Which ones are they, Camera Mom?
Wolverine.
Okay, try again.
Rogue.
No.
What?
Okay, try again.
Jean Grey?
Oh, there's only 2 left. Who are they? Gambit and Nightcrawler.
What?
Nightcrawler is cool because he can poof here, he's poofing in and out all over the place. And he poof into you and smack you in the face and poof away. That's a lot of poofing. In fact, since Camera Mom got it wrong, we have to start with the ones she got wrong first. Was it Jean Grey? Yeah. Actually, she's pretty cool because she can control things with her mind, kind of like the professor, you know, but more so because she doesn't read minds. Anyways, Jean Grey, she can get into your mind and make you feel a lot of pain. Oh, it's the Scarlet Witch. She could do that. So I'll call these the casting hands because they're spread out, ready to cast something, right? Ready to move things around. All right, so there she is right here. Pretty simple in the outfit, which is pretty cool. She bends at the ankle a little bit. Now you can see her right here. This is her hairdo, right? And I looked at the face and the facial expressions are the same. It's just the hair. Do you want it in a piggy tail, ponytail? Or do you want her just not in a tail? Depends on which tail's the tail. So you guys pick, you know, which one she look better in, but you can either mix or match either way. They're both matching because they both have the same hair, but then you mix it up. So let's just go ahead and do this. I don't know, I guess with their hair down like that, she's not in fight mode. I'm waiting for that snap. I'm just not getting it. Oh, so in a ponytail means she's in fight mode because you don't want the hair whipping around, getting your face, can't see you, no capes, no hair. But then this way, she's ready to fly because when you're going this way, the air just goes behind it, you know. So, okay, Camera Mom, straighten me out. All right. Now, she's not in casting mode, so she's got a fist over here. And, I mean, she could punch somebody. But you know what? I like the casting. I like the casting, like she's gonna raise a building or do something like that. There you go. I don't know, kind of looks like the Bride of Frankenstein. Come to me, Cyclops, I love you. It's like, no. You're supposed to be doing some casting and moving around against Magneto. She does. Oh my God. Thank goodness you guys can do more action figuring than I can right here. Oh, maybe like this. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. But she's under attack, so she's a little bit restrained back. I gotta do that, otherwise she falls down. I just need the balance, you know. Okay. Rogue. Now, I have the skin for this one in Fortnite, so guys, guess which one at the end I'm going to be playing, and I got to win in the skin. I think Rogue would be a good skin, but also my favorite is Gambit. So there she is, and there's the back. There's the collection series for this one. So you got Magneto, Wolverine, Rogue, Storm, Bishop, and Gambit. We went over that. Do your thing. Thank you. Okay, so she's holding her gloves, because remember, if she doesn't have her gloves on, she touches you, she just drains you of all the power. And that's when, you know, she had the romantic interest with Gambit. He goes, Mon chéri, you cannot touch me without your gloves on. You drain me. I remember a little bit of French. Oui. And she can stand like that, and she just has one, because the other one, this is her fist if you don't want her to hold her gloves like she's taking them off. And she still has a glove on here, but it's to let you know, she's got to have gloves. Just a reminder. Super cool. Okay, let's go for the Gambit. I liked him because, you know, he picked up anything, he charged it, and he could just throw anything. But why does it have to be with cards? He's like, you know, the DC to the Joker. This is Gambit to the Marvel. So, you know, he got the Joker cards. Well, I don't know why he plays with cards. He doesn't have like a special card for Gambit, but gambling kind of a thing. You gamble with him when you want to, you know, fight him. You don't know if you're going to win. See, there you go right there. He's got his cards, and you can throw them at you and explode them. And he just blew up things. So it's funny because with Rogue, anything she touches, she drains the power. Anything he touches, he charges. So he's charging out, she's sucking in. It's toast for Gambit. Oh, he's got his staff.
His quarter staff, bow staff, half staff, man staff.
He's got a whole staff of them. Okay, so he's stretching out with that hand. Maybe you could put his, oh no, his staff goes in here, right? It goes into Horde. I like the staff. That's cool. You can charge that up. Kind of like his own lightsaber. Just charge it up and beat you with it. I like it on these cards how like, okay, so this one's the ace. Mon chéri, I will take you out with my ace card. And he's got his other hand, which has, he's playing all three aces. Oh, they got it right, because they got the heart, then they have the club, then they have the clover, and they have the diamond. So if we took this out of this hand, can we put it in here? I don't know if that works, or, oh, he's throwing it this way. And then this one we pull off, okay. This one just looks so much cooler, I think, with this hand. Hey, he's gonna play his hand, woo! Gotta bend it so you can actually see the cards. I like that one, that one's cooler. And let's look at his cloak. He's got his blue boots. But his cloak says it all. You gotta have like a ton of pockets inside your cloak storing cards, because if you run out of cards, you run out of power. Guys, you feel creepy about not liking and subscribing? That's because you got the Nightcrawler on you. Well, here we go. It's one of my favorite X-Men characters here, the Nightcrawler. I love his poofing in and poofing out. It's super cool. And those are the ones you can collect with your old Magneto gray hair, you know. Guys, look at this. Fists. Bruce Lee, Fists of Fury. And he only has 3 fingers, you know. He's like a Ninja Turtle, the Nightcrawler. He crawled out of the sewers with the Ninja Turtle. Hey, I see a crossover here. He's got a tail. That's cool, his little whipper tail. That'd be weird if he had poison on the end, because it looks like it could really hurt and sting you. And he's got his, 2 toes in his back, and then he's got his 3 fingers, and then he's got his 2 heads. Let's see. This one, he's looking a little bit stern. This one, he's looking really ready to go to a poofing war with you. Just poof in, punch you, poof out, punch you, poof in, punch you. This one, he seems more relaxed back at the, the house where they all stay or whatever, with the professor. Oh, Xavier. Yeah, now he's looking like he's ready to go to war. That looks cool. I like the Nightcrawler. He's one of my faves. And then Wolverine, oh man, that dude's got attitude. So he's got regenerative powers. You cut him up, he just heals like almost instantly. And then he's got things coming out through his knuckles, which itch, so he scratches and it pokes out, It's great if you're doing like sushi, You need a little help cutting up your meat. Oh, he's got his mask. That's cool. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at him. His outfit's really cool, Wolverine. And he's got his, the whole thing behind him is Freddy Krueger-like claws here. And don't worry, they're pretty flexible. You can't really poke anybody with those. But he does move at the wrist in and out, which makes it really fun for the action part figure of it. And going down or doing an uppercut. That's cool. Okay, so there he is there. Now, I'd rather keep his claws on than his fists. And you can see right here on his fist, what is it, aniantum? Anti-M. Anyways, those are the metals that will shoot out through his knuckles, right? Okay. You can put, he's going to a masquerade ball. Darling, gabba gabba, we talk too much. Let's go to the ball. Does it fit over his head here? Let's see if it works. Okay, so you can pull off his head, right? Put this on, and then put that on, and then pull it up maybe.
Oh, that's kind of weird. I think I got it wrong.
I don't think that's right, guys. It just looks kind of like weird. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And then he's got this like 50s, biker bad hairdo, But I think my favorite is when, like Spooderman, he actually puts on his mask, because otherwise everybody recognizes he's the Claw Man. I think this is my favorite one right here for his head. Oh, can he turn it? Okay, he can turn it. Just got a little bit stiff. I think that's cool. That's my combo right there. That's the one I go with, his claws and also that mask. Guys, we finally got to what I've been waiting for here. The true 97 X-Men. It's the Goos. And you got right there, it says Goo for you, X-Men 97. And it's the Stretchy heroes. You got Energized Beast and Regenerative Wolverine. And Wolverine says he's super stretchy. The Beast says they're both super stretchy. Which means they're corn syrupy. They're kind of like the super stretch guy on, the Fantastic Four. Oh, but still X-Men. Okay, X-Men Team Pack says right down below. And it says right there, only available where? At AdventureFun Studios. No, it's Target. It's a subsidiary of AdventureFun on the back. Oh my goodness, you got the Energized Beast, you can get a full pic of them, and it says metallic Rheoscopic X-Gene filling. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Go ahead and say that really fast.
Metallic Rheoscope X gene filling.
And then you got Wolverine. It's Regenerative Wolverine. It's got thick gel X gene filling. Oh, because the gene's the X, so it makes it X-Men. It's the weird chromosome X thingy that they got going on. And then down below it says collect them all. They got Wolverine, but if you notice, it's not the same Wolverine. It is in style, but not in couleur. So this one, we got the brown one, and the blue one's gonna be an ultra rare. And then you got Cyclops. Watch and like and subscribe, because when we get this out, guys, as soon as we post it, you'll be notified if you're subscribed. And you hit that bell. Target only. We have to keep our eyes on Target, man. She's breaking up Stay on Target. We got to open to Stay on Target. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. I like the orange goo feeling. Who should we try first, guys? The Beast or Woofy Boy? It only opens up from the side. Is it taped? What the heck? Oh, it's kind of like bolted into there. Oh no, it was like it was stapled in it with the plastic staples. The Beast comes out. Ah! Okay, let's take a look at the Beast first. Mr. Beast. He's got the blue hair, and he's very smart.
The hypothesis of the isosceles triangle is exactly congruent to the opposite sides.
And so, he's got the blue hair in the back. He was a very smart dude, and he's just a beast, man. It's like his brains matched his bronze, you know. He wasn't lower in any one of those. And he's got his big hands. They kind of feel good. They feel like little baby soft hands. Go ahead and feel that camera ball. Just a little hangy thingies here. Okay, we got. He say he's stretchy, but I'm feeling something a bit different, guys. You could take off his duds, I guess, just so we can get the full goo effect when we go 3, 2, 1. Oh, the gray is hard to see, but it's blue metallic feeling. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're not giving us much goo to go off of. I'm gonna see if I can get you a better view. You really have to squeeze it. I might pop it, but can you guys see the swirling effect of the blue goo in there? Yeah. It makes sense because he has blue hair. That one's a bit tough to really see because that gray skin is pretty thick. So here we go, guys, with the roundabouts.
Woo! Oh man, I don't know if this target.
That was pretty smooth. I like that. Oh, ow. He looks happy backwards and forwards. Ow, look at that. He's got a grimace on his face. Speaking of the grimace shake, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that just looks weird. Okay, let's go ahead and put his duds back on. And for premium subscribers, you can see what I'm doing now. We're dressing him up, and then we're gonna go ahead and do it slow-mo. Oh, that was too cool. Guys, look at the Beast's face. He's got such a grimace on his face, and he's got his hands.
I'm gonna go get you, Fergie.
Okay, guys, how far do you think the Beast can go versus Wolverine here? The Beast should go really far, because when he gets muscly, he gets thrown. And, Wolverine, he does have some muscles, but not like the Beast. Oh, Okay, 25 feet. That's pretty admirable. Okay, guys, so talking about this over, we've discussed that Super Stretchy applies to the metallic swirls in here, but also to Wolverine. See, in the Gujitsus that we've done, when they say it's super stretchy, it's usually corn syrup, but when it came to like metallic swirls and stuff, it was super gooey, super goopy, just something super other than stretchy. But this one right here, well, take a look, it's super cool. Oh, they do turn their heads. Oh, Beast did a 180 on his head. Freaks out. If you didn't notice his claws just from this angle, he's like, peace out, man. That's what it looks like. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. It's yellow. It looks orange. That's more yellow, and this looks more orange. And the brown and the red belt. Or he looks like he's doing a Spider-Man thing, but you really have to see his fist right there, so you can see the Annie M claws coming out. Annie Intimum. It's the Annie thing.
There's always tomorrow. It's just a day away.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the goo, guys. Oh, there's the back. And let's try to stretch it. It's painted on. He didn't earn it. Okay, his red belt. So that's corn syrup. The question is it clear corn syrup and it's just yellow skin? That's what it looks like to me, but I wouldn't know unless we did a reveal. There might be a little bit of leaching from the yellow skin, so it might be slight tinted, instead of clear corn syrup. But there's no sense of capringing him. I mean, we could do roundabouts, but capringing it not a thingy.
And you can see it.
Oh, he really wanted to unwind fast. Yeah, he doesn't like being roundabouted. That's regenerative. I don't like it. He comes back. See, you just can't mess with him, Guys, which one's your favorite? Well, okay, out of all the action figures here, I mean, Gambit's super cool, Rogue, Nightcrawler, and my favorite's Wolverine too, and the Goblin Queen, I don't know, she's kind of evil. But as far as the goo goes, I like his metallic swirls, but on the outside, because that's how you judge a person, is by the color, and I like the yellow, it's super cool. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe, because when they come out with Cyclops, we want to be able to give it to you first, and we can't do it unless you hit that bell. Thanks, guys. And now on to the Fortnite challenge, where I got to win in an X-Men skin, and the only one that I've got, I don't have the Beast, is Wolverine, and it wasn't the original in Chapter 2 with the Battle Pass, but hey, I got it here. But there's something missing about him. Oh yeah, it's the claws. And there they go. If you guys like to support me before you buy anything in the item shop, down below click on Support a Creator, and then type in AdventureFun, all one word. Click search, it finds me, there's a check mark, click cancel, and you'll support me for 2 weeks. Doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps me out. Thanks, guys. Here we go. This one's a cool emote too, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because he's got what looks like claws, but they're size. And that's about this size. I want to go to Brutal Bastion because I want to get the Legendary Fist or the Mythic Fist. You know, you get 5 charges instead of 4. And the reason why I want to do that is because that extra charge makes all the difference, especially if you got somebody chasing you down and they have the other fist, they only have 4 charges. Well, they miss that extra charge. Charge! You got the X-Men glider. Oh, he's cool. So yeah, be careful. Don't get to the end of this tip when somebody comes, runs, slides, and kicks you off. But I'll get the guitar rockin'. I'll pick up the SMG. We'll get some slap it. Oh, somebody's coming in. I love the claws. That's cool. And then I'll switch that around. And I got some big birdies here. Shotgun. Jump down. I'm gonna see if I can find some more shield here. Oh, there we go. Some more slurps. Yeah, I can see footsteps around me, so I'm getting close to others. And I want to make sure I'm... Ooh, potty break. Stop.
Potty time. Every time you see me, the hammer disco high. I yell on the floor and the magic on the mic.
Now, Wolverine's got to be stealthy because everybody else is waiting for you to take on the boss. Because when you do a third party, Shockwaves, I'm finding double mobility really works well for me. You can always look for, like, hopefully heals or shields later. Ooh, triple mobility? Do I dare? Nitro Splash? Yeah, I think I do.
Kind of crazy, but it's all about the movement, people.
You see the back of his neck hanging as his mask? I wish they could give us an emote where he can throw the mask over his face. That'd be so cool. I think I could jump down here. Remember, it's Wolverine. No, he broke his legs, but he can regen. He doesn't have to, like, do meds or anything. I wish. There's the boss. Such a good boss, just not even noticing me. I think I'll get into the Cajo here and then go take this turret nade launcher. Can I hit him from here? I don't even get his attention. I'm gonna have to switch seats. This is a drive-in theater, you know, so you gotta get a little closer, otherwise you won't be able to see the action on screen. Nitro is my part. Oh, turtle. Down. Oh, I hate to get rid of my compañeros. I'll back up just a bit. You're a little too close to comfort here, just staring me down. And my reach is limitless too. So you can knock his shield down, and then that's about it. Then he just sits there and goes rage and cray. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. I'll back up just a little bit more. Look at that. He coming.
He coming. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, let me blast you. Oh, you can do that? Ouch. Okay. These bots seem pretty good with their shots. I'm gonna go ahead and nitro and run away. Hopefully not too far. How about if I hide here? Oh, boga, boga, boga. Boga, boga. Oh, he coming. He just has his guards. Nobody else seems to be interested. Nitro. Oh, ow. Uppercut. Okay, we'll circle around. Oh man, he's got a potty mouth. Yeah. Well, I just want to wear your gloves for a season. Ooh, medallion 2. Gloves. Okay, I'm out of here. I don't want to be third-partied. I already have enough problems with the guards. I'll just run away. We'll take the porta potty. I don't know where it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Porta potty cart. Let's get out of here. Because if somebody comes through that, I'll hit the nitro. I don't think I need to hit the nitro for the car if I already have the nitro medallion. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, cacti. Cactus. Okay. We're pretty rockin'. Can I pick up anything here like spike bumper? Okay. And big tires. Okay, let's go find out where those shots came from. This bunker should open, but not for another... Oh, there's somebody. Can I spike you? Ooh, 142. And we'll try it again. Ooh. Okay. Oh, somebody else coming in. They got a medallion. Bye-bye. You cannot be part of my party. You cannot third it. No. Yay. I got the higher ground. Oh. Take that, shooter of my car. Oh. Oh, he left. Fine, I'll take your car, Neener. Oh, you're in the back seat? You cray, man. Ow. I shoot you. I shoot you. I shoot you. Whoops. I need to get higher up to get you into head. Oops. Okay, bye-bye. I thought I had less shield than what I did. I probably would have stuck that out, but... yeah, I could have won that fight, I think. Okay, got infrared. Oh, he's coming this way. He's gonna hit the bush. Yep, that's what I thought. Crazy kid. He's just crazy for coming after me. Just so crazy. No shockwave. Kind of have him like think twice. I got speed. I got momentum. I got cactus. In my underpants make me do the hoot man. Can't hide behind a tree. No soft taps with this nitro. Hey. Whoa. Yeah, you're up at the bunker, aren't you? Oh, this has got kick. He's still... oh, 17? Oh, he's got a bot. Oh. Let's rock! Here's a good spot. We'll take this Cajo. Not happening. Cowcatcher. Woo! Okay. Oh, hello. Smack. Don't maybe use my turret. Oh, it takes a while to like... little bit of kick. Little bit of kick. Okay. Glad you held still for your picture. We'll do the cactus. Heal up the car just a wee bit. This is where Jack Sparrow's gonna spawn. You can see a ship already coming to fruition. I think it's 3 more weeks. Whenever I get this video out, 3 weeks from the video-ish. That's so cool. Remember how the ship like goes down to the water? You just get that top crow's nest to the dock. That's cool. Great recreation, man. And they have treasure in here. Ooh, okay. That guy's got the boom bow. Here's the boomer. And here I go, from the boom bow. Oh, it's the medallion dude. What a little cheater beater, man. Oh, somebody just got pasted. I gotta like sit on this crash. Oh, whoa. I gotta get out of here. Let's rock. And there's the big M for M&M's. See, that's what you need. You need automobility, man. When you run out of charges, you got shockwaves. If you get in a desperate situation. Okay, no, I don't want to use that. More shockwaves. Nice. Yeah. No. But I like my infrared for the moment. And we got some flower power. Flowberry, berrylicious. Is very nice. Suitable. So we got this dude. We got a guitar out of here. Yeah, the medallion dude was trying to come find me, but... and he might just take off on my guitar. Oh, somebody else is here. Whoa, hey. We'll come down here. Oops. Oh, I'd like to go down in there and run around and pilfer through what I find on the ground. Not much. I was hoping to find like a decent shotgun. I like that. Here you going. Through the rings. Let's take the car and let's sail. Let me beef up the car here. Ooh, missed it. Okay. Ooh, hey, that's some pretty good turnage. I got somebody coming for you. Wait. My brother's bigger than me. You'll like him. You know, the troll, the bridge fairy tale. Wait for my brother. He's bigger. He's juicier. Juicy. And well, at least you won't be able to like follow me in the car in here. I mean, just too many obstructions here. Oh, 4 players left. I could drive around, you know, find out where everybody else is at. Oops. Keep running into my own car with the nitro. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Oh, I don't like that dude's mythic car. Okay, I'll hit this cactus. Not much of a heal. I think I'll diss the car here. Somebody's up there just taking me out. Circle's so small, gotta go to ground. Get rid of the tanks. Okay, 1v2. Ooh. Bye-bye. It's like a rat's maze. Ooh, something's going on here. Go, go. Oh, yeah. That's kind of a cool finish. They're both taking each other out. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. That was cool.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.